This whole book is showing not just what's happening to them, but what's happening to God. And it's almost like playing in his face. Like, what did it say? Oh, there's no reason to rejoice. Like you pointed out, drunkards, where we have the ability to drown out our sorrow, kind of like now, kind of like today's times, where so many people are depressed and so many people are going through stuff, but they don't necessarily know why. But they turn to weed and they turn to food and they turn to whatever, different idols or whatever to drown out those convictions from God or those sorrows from our spirit. God doesn't have the ability to drown out his sorrow. These are things that grieve him very deeply. So I can only imagine what it feels like, number one, for his fields and his crops to be withered and, for him to be watching these things happen to us. Um, and we somewhere doing TikTok dances, essentially. Um, it's an invitation to share in God's grief. And what I love about it, because God is such an intimate God, it's number one a way to reverence him, but again it's a way to share in his grief so that he can put it back together, like he spoke on in what was that verse where he told us to grieve like a woman whose husband is leaving in Hosea. And I now think it's very appropriate for it to come after Hosea. In Hosea, what happened? The husband returned to her. She went back to the husband. The husband welcomed her back. Lament like a virgin girded with sackcloth for the husband of her youth. You know, um, God wants to be loved. He wants to know that you want him. He wants to know that you're sad that he's gone. Because you should be sad that he's gone. We should be sad when he's not in it, when things aren't going right. So it don't match when we're rejoicing and when we're happy and we're acting like nothing is going on. It don't match when these other idols that can't touch him, are replacing him.